Yeah, it's me again. Hold on. Do you need an interpreter? Got the sweets playing now, so this is a song I used to sing to the doctors when I was originally in hospital back in 2002. Yeah. I don't know whether this is in the right sequence, this album, because I burnt it to my computer. I ripped it, you call it, and then burnt it to a CD, because the original CD is quite scratched, but as luck would have it, it was on my hard drive in Windows Media Player, so I've really copied the CD. I did do another one at some point, but me and CDs, they just tend to disappear. I've lost so many CDs over the years, it's unbelievable really. So it's really annoying. I think a lot of them, I had a 5 CD disc player at one point that I bought, and I think they all got stuck in there when it broke down, but I've lost more than that, so I don't know where they've gone really, it's a bit of a mystery. There's a bit of a strange thing with the Ash CD going on, with Meltdown on it, the album called Meteora, because that disappeared for years. I hunted like high and low for it, like I ripped the house apart near enough, because I was wanting to find this CD, because it's got the lyric, "Who needs the doctors and the politicians? They rule by fear and try and keep you down," which is what I wrote on my hospital wall when I was in hospital back in 2005 in big letters. And I really connected with that lyric, so I was really annoyed that I lost the CD, but a couple of years later it just suddenly turned up out of the blue, you know what I mean? It was really weird. It just came out of nowhere. I'd hunted everywhere for it, you know what I mean? And I couldn't find it. So that was that anyway. This is the album, original pirate material, so I might get a bit buzzy, but I've got a Diet Coke at the moment, so that's keeping me grounded. It's quite a good, it's like a drug to me really, and it sort of stops you from going too overboard really. But the lyrics of this album are going to buzz me up again, so yeah, I might call it a day on this video really, I don't know. Just listen to the tunes. So anyway, my plan for the day, my brother's coming out as I've said in previous videos, and see what happens from there really. I don't know, I probably won't end up back in hospital actually, but every time I've been in hospital it seems I've gone in there at times and I've been destined to meet certain important people in my life, which is really weird. I've stayed in touch with one, but all the others sort of disappeared over the years. But there's a story about an album by Richard Ashcroft, and a song called Human Conditions. I had the CD, it's quite a new CD, I don't know when I had the chance to burn it, rip it to my media player, but for some reason I did, which is quite lucky really, as it turns out, as I later explained, because my mate Aaron in hospital, he really connected with the lyric in one of the tunes called Human Conditions, and eventually he got discharged, but he took the CD with him, and I was really annoyed because I like that CD. I really like Richard Ashcroft, and I think he's a top singer and writer, so I was really annoyed that I'd lost it. And anyway, he went. He had quite a hectic life really, but he got put in a secure unit, and he disappeared. He went miles away. I don't know how they managed to put him so far away, but he went to Hertfordshire from where I am now, which is like on the other side of London. But anyway, I wasn't too bothered, because the lyric he connected to was Paranoia the Destroyer. I'll forget the rest of it now, but I'll play it in a minute, and that'll remind me. And anyway, this is sounding a bit weird really. Yeah, anyway, so that happened, and luckily I ripped it to my library, so I've got a copy of it, because it's a really good album. It's called Human Conditions by Richard Ashcroft. If you want to buy it. It's another album that sort of connects with me really, in sort of a weird way. And I've got a friend that I've been in touch with for years online that's really into Richard Ashcroft as well. She sees him every time he plays virtually. She follows him around everywhere. So as it comes to this, is playing now. Original pirate material, you listen to Lee Button on oh sorry. So anyway, oh, this is a real song. I like this song. I might just let this go out there really, but I don't know. Probably not, because well, you won't ever see it if I don't. So I don't know what I'm talking about really. You listen to the streets, you'll bear witness to some amazing feats. Bravery in the face of defeat. You know, these lyrics really strike a chord with me on a big level, really. I tell you, it's unbelievable how when I found this album, it was just like it was meant to be. It was like it had been written to me, really, at the time. I hate smoking roll-ups because they keep bloody going out, and I've lost my lighter. Oh, and my lighter's here in my pocket. That's another thing, when you get a bit hectic, you keep losing things. It's a nightmare. All I got is my spirit and my beats, you know what I mean? That's all I got really. Well, I did when I was originally sectioned in hospital. So, yeah, anyway, the phone's ringing for some strange reason. I'm not going to answer it because I can't be bothered. Don't think, it's probably my wife actually. But I'll just make out I was asleep or something. She'll probably phone my mobile now, I don't know where that is. I've lost my mobile as well. You keep losing things, you know what I mean? It's unbelievable. Blinded with the lights, dizzy new heights. I'll probably just go through this song actually with the lyrics, because this is the song that I first heard off the album, I think. I've ripped it to my library, but the sequence has gone out. And it's in different order than it should be from the original album for some reason. I don't know how that happened, but it did. I don't think Sharp Darts is the first song on the album, but the way I've got it recorded, it is, so I don't know how that quite works out. Now, this is quite a bad video really. I don't know whether I'm going to post it, but I'm not majorly manic. The feeling of mania has kind of disappeared now. Now I've got the Diet Coke. I know that sounds like really weird, but it really works for me. So I probably encourage all bipolars to go out and buy Diet Coke now. I should have shares in Diet Coke really. I'll be a rich man if I did, I tell her. That's that song anyway, original Pirate material. That's the main tune if you listen to it on YouTube. Listen to the lyrics and they'll blow your mind, well hopefully, like they did mine. Let's push things forward now, this is the next tune. I don't know how long, I'll probably keep it to 10 minutes because I just want to listen to the music really. Put it out full blast and just have a party. I've got no bloody beers. Latest technology. I'll turn it up so you can hear this. Put on a classic and have a little dance, shall we? I love that lyric. I just sing that all the time. I'll just record this song and then obviously it's only playing in the background so you can't really do much on YouTube. But there's no excuses, my friend. Let's push things forward. This is gonna sound mad. Things sounds the same. Then you go by them. There's no excuses, my friend. Let's push things forward. That's my little contribution anyway, I'm not singing again. I make points which hold significance. It's a movement. Oh, these lyrics just buzz my brain on a different level really. I make bangers, not anthems, I love that. Cult classic, not bestseller. Sort of sums up his career really. He's a cult classic, but he's never really been a bestseller, if you know what I mean. So he wrote that back in 2002, and it sort of followed him throughout his career really. Remember, I'm just spitting. Once bitten, forever smitten. I gotta sing this. Then you go by them. There's no excuses, my friend. I love this. Let's push things forward. You sound that everything sounds the same. I'm losing track now. Then you go by them. There's no excuses, my friend. Let's push things forward. Round here we say birds, not bitches. That was kind of a reference to Eminem, I think. I'm not sure, because he obviously calls everybody bitches in his songs, and that's a lyric that I was trying to quote earlier in another video. So I forgot what it was then. But anyway. Victory's flawless. Sharp darts and double dutch. Let's push things forward. You sound that everything sounds the same. Then you go by them. There's no excuses, my friend. Let's push things forward. You say that everything sounds the same. Then you go by them. There's no excuses, my friend. Let's push things forward. Sort of a message to all the people that have suffered with mental illness over the years. Call to arms, you know what I mean? That's how I felt at the time. Even though I didn't really think that I was mentally ill when I was first sectioned. It was just all hectic to me. I was just having a party, basically. But anyway, that tune's finished. That sort of came along at the right point in the video, really. So it kind of worked out quite well. So, our geezers need excitement now. I'll probably finish this video now, but this is one that Chris used to play to me in hospital, you know what I mean? This is a top song, but it's not quite as connected as the last song. So, anyway, that's come out quite well. I'm waffling on, but hopefully somebody will watch this and get the connection that I have with the lyrics, and probably go on to describe the whole. I'll do a few videos, like from day one of the illness, or whatever it is. I don't really class it as an illness, to be honest. I don't know what I class it as really, but I'm still learning about what it is and what it's all about. And I've had it 7 years, so it's well, 8 years now. So it's a bit of a mystery to me, really. But anyway, that was the tune. Original, no, it wasn't. Original Part 2 was one, and the next one, Let's Push Things Forward. So if you get a chance, check them out on YouTube, and go out and buy them, because Mike's going to need some money.